Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Today I'd like to do a video for my playlist New Tackle and Trends because I got some new tackle for you. I just got back from the Bassmaster Classic where Yamamoto released a new bait. Well, it's not totally new, but it's a new size in a bait that is time tested. It's a proven producer. It is the bait that pretty much everyone reaches for when they're fishing a bladed jig, a chatterbait, whatever it is, those vibrating style baits, the Yamamoto Zaco. The one that started it all is the 4-inch, and then they had a 3-inch. Sorry, this one was laid up against some other colors, and it's kind of taken on a new color of its own. You could probably call it marmalade, but at any rate, they've got a brand new one called the 3.5-inch Slim Zaco. Here's the package right here, the Slim Zaco. 3.5-inch size, and I'm really pumped about this because for a while I've been modifying some of my 4-inch Zacos to get them to do a specific thing and to kind of trim it down, slim it down, get more action out of my bladed jig. But also sometimes I just want a little bit smaller profile. Sometimes I want that body to be more minnow-like and less bluegill-like, or less panfish silhouetted. And so a slimmer profile Zaco and something that fits in between the 4-inch and the 3-inch. So there's the 4-inch, and then there's the 3-inch, and then now you have the 3.5-inch. And then again, it's a slim Zaco. So you can see how it's more narrow in its profile, and it's got less meat, if you will, or plastic. And so it's gonna enable the bladed jig to kind of vibrate more, move more. It's gonna be a little bit lighter on the back of your bladed jigs. But what I'm really pumped about is I've been doing this for a while now. I've been trimming my 4-inch Zacos to get a little bit slimmer profile, no joke, a little thinner profile. Here's one that I did with green pumpkin and black and blue laminate. So I've been just kind of trimming those up, and I'll even take a little bit off the top. So there are times when I feel like I want a bait that's, you know, vibrating more, moving more, and getting more action than the traditional Zaco, like this. And so again, I've been, you know, kind of playing with my scissors and doing a little customization just like that. But again, now we've got the new Slim Zaco. So this is going to be a great addition to the lineup. I like to kind of customize my stuff. I like to kind of detail my baits based on forage size or the size of the fish that are in the lake. And I feel like sometimes you get some short bites, you want a little bit smaller profile, and the bait is small. So this is going to be a great addition to the Yamamoto Zaco line. Again, that slimmer profile, I feel like, is going to enable that bladed jig to vibrate, move, shimmy, shake, that head and tail shake that we know that those fish just can't resist, drawing reaction strikes, that generating bites because of the directional change and movement that they see. So just a quick video for you guys today. I wanted to make sure that you knew about the new 3.5-inch Yamamoto Slim Zaco. And you know, I think I might be saying the name wrong. It might be Zaco. I think it's the Zaco. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's the Zaco, might be the Zaco, but there it is. If you say, hey, I need a Yamamoto Zaco or Zaco, people know what you're talking about. Brand new from Yamamoto. I think it'll be great in certain situations and for customizing your bait to get just the right size and just the right action. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. I mentioned this bait in the video yesterday, so I wanted to make sure that I got that out for you as quick as possible. Drop a comment down below if you like to modify your Zacos or any other soft plastic baits that you might use. I know that sometimes just the smallest thing can make a big difference in the number of fish you catch. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Until next time, thanks for watching and good fishing.